Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Francesca and this is 10-minute stress relief yoga flow, perfect to do anytime that you need to take a break or you just want to find some time for yourself. Let's start in a child pose position. Bring your forehead to the floor and start to breathe in and out of your nose. Close your eyes and try to relax your body as much as possible. Bring the attention to your breathing coming in through your nose, going into your lungs. On your next inhale, bring your right arm underneath your chest, lowering your right shoulder to the floor. Gaze goes towards the left. We're trying to lengthen your right shoulder as much as possible, but try to keep your sit bone on your heels. When you inhale, come back to your child pose. Take a deep breath in here, and when you exhale, bring your left arm underneath your chest. Lower your left shoulder to the floor, and gaze goes towards the right. Again, we're trying to lengthen your shoulder. So at each inhale, try to lower your chest as much as possible towards the floor. And when you exhale, come back to center, bringing both hands in front of you. Slowly shift your weight forward, coming into your puppy pose. You can lower your forehead to the floor, or if you want to increase the stretch, you can bring your chin to the floor. Try to open your chest as much as possible, bringing your shoulder blades together. Your hips are in line with your knees. Hold this pose and at each inhalation, try to bring your chest lower to the ground. On your next exhale, shift your weight forward, coming onto your forearms. Look forward and try to keep your chest open and bring your shoulder blades together. Your glutes are active. Here now, bring the gaze to the right. Come back to center and look over the left. Come back to center and we repeat one more time. Turn your head to the right, trying to go a bit deeper. Come back to center and look towards the left. Come back to center, lower your forehead to the floor, place your hands underneath your shoulders, lift your chest up, send your pelvis back, tuck your toes, and come to your down dog. Start to simulate a walk and moving your hip left and right, trying to release any tension in your legs. The intention here is to send your pelvis up to the sky, keeping your back straight. Let's hold the down dog static. If you need, you can always bend your knees. And on your next inhale, look forward, come to your toes and start to walk to the top of the mat, coming into your halfway lift. Your legs are straight, your back is straight and you're looking forward. When you exhale, forward fold, bending your legs and bringing your hands to the floor. And when you inhale, unroll your spine, keeping your head very heavy. This is a slow movement and the head should come up last. Coming into your Samastiti, mountain pose. When you inhale, Interlace your fingers behind your back and push your hands towards the floor, looking up. Turn your head to the right, feeling a stretch in your neck. Come back to center, look forward, and this time bring your hands to your left hip. If you feel that this is too much for your right shoulder, leave your hands behind your back. Your head turns again to the right. Exhale, come back to center, release your hands, and bring your hands up to the sky, reaching up and creating space in your spine. And when you exhale, hug yourself, bringing your right arm on top of the left. Lower your chin towards your chest and try to round your spine. Exhale, release, and we interlace the fingers once again behind your back, pushing the hands towards the floor. This time, turn your head towards the left. Come back to center with your head and bring your hands to your right hip. Again, if you feel that this is too intense for your left shoulder, leave your hands going towards the floor. Turn your head towards the left. Exhale, come back to center. Release your hands and bring your hands up to the sky, reaching up and creating space in your spine. And when you exhale, give yourself a hug, bringing your left arm on top of the right. Bring your chin towards the chest and round your neck. And when you exhale, release, coming back to your mountain pose and at the top of the mat. Here now, bring your hands up to the sky, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bend your legs, bring your hands to the floor. Interlace your fingers behind your back, trying to keep your palms together, and push your hands above your head, going as far as is comfortable for you. At the same time, try to keep lowering your head towards the floor. Exhale, release, bringing your hands back to the floor. Halfway lift, your legs are straight, your hands come to your knees. Exhale, forward fold, place your hands to the floor and step back first with your right leg and then with your left leg. Push your pelvis back and come to your child pose, lowering your forehead to the floor. Interlace your fingers behind your back and again try to push your hands above your head, going as far as is comfortable for you. Release. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Slowly rounding your spine, come up and sit on your heels. Lift your glutes, place your hands on your hips, bring your shoulder blades together and open your chest. If it's comfortable, you can look back, try to lengthen your neck as well. We're coming into our camel pose. Let's hold this pose a little longer and remember to keep breathing. On your next exhale, come out of the pose and sit on your heels. Place your hands on your legs and when you exhale, round your spine. Here now come to your neutral position and again round your spine. We come to neutral position and this time on your next inhale, bring the right arm up to the sky, over to the left. Your left hand is on your hip. We're lengthening our right side. When you exhale, release, bringing your right hand on your left knee and twist to the left. Exhale, come back to center. Bring your left arm over your head and lengthen towards the left. Release and twist to the right, bringing your left hand on your right knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Bring one hand on your heart and one on your stomach and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And bring your attention back to your breathing, which now is natural. And feel the sensation of your breath coming in through your lungs and out. Try to relax any muscle in your body. And notice how you feel right now after this practice. Take a moment to thank yourself for having found the time to dedicate to this practice. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoy this flow. And please make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.